guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ratika. Welcome to BeautiCo. So today we are going to be trying out a bunch of new makeup from Makeup Revolution. If you guys do not know, I absolutely love that brand. It is so affordable. So HOK Makeup was very kind enough to send me a lot of new products that they've launched right now. Makeup Revolution has launched a lot of new products and I'm very excited to try them out. So they did end up sending me these foundations. They are cream foundations. I have heard a lot of good things about this, but I've heard that this is more suitable for drier skin. So let's see whether this suits my oily skin type. I did get two shades, F10 and F11. Let's see which one suits me. They also sent me this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. This time I have the perfect shade for me, that is C11. So hopefully my base is gonna look good. So the next thing that they sent me is this Makeup Revolution Ultimate Essentials kit. Now this particular kit is so perfect. It retails for 4,500 rupees, which I feel is a steal, you guys, because you get so many things. You get an eyebrow kit, you get a highlighter, you get an eyeshadow palette, you get a lipstick palette. You also get this trio where you get a bronzer, highlighter and a blush, and then a few brushes, as well as this thing right here. It is the eyeshadow base, like eyelid base. So the next thing that they sent me is this shade and contour kit. This is what it looks like. It comes with a contour palette right here with a few contour brushes. Like this is a bronzing brush, this is the contour brush, and this is the baking powder right here. So I'm going to be using this and the other kit in this particular video. Other than that, there are a lot of new products that we are going to be trying out in this video from Makeup Revolution. I'm very excited. Let's hope that a lot of them work for me. So let's quickly get started. But before going, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys get notified every single time I upload. So let's get started. So let's just start off with our base makeup first, and as you guys can see, my skin is breaking out like crazy, and last night I legit went ahead and squeezed this particular pimple right here. So yeah, my skin is suffering. I couldn't help it. But anyway, let's get into it. I do not have a primer. I'm just gonna prime first and then we are gonna move ahead. So first of all, this foundation comes in a lot of different shades, from fair to medium to light, as I can see right here. Can you see the amount of shades that they have, and they go very deep. So it says the easy to apply stick formula melts into skin, blending seamlessly to leave a fresh and dewy finish. So let's see which shades match me. As I can see, there is an F10 and an F11, and from the back I can understand that this is a pink tone and this is more of a yellow tone. So I'm hoping that this particular shade matches me. So I am gonna be applying the foundation with this Makeup Revolution Pro Precision Sponge. I've never tried this out, so let's see how this goes. As of now, the color is perfect, and I did apply just 3 swipes, and it gave me a very light to medium coverage. It's not even covered my spots, so for now I would say it's a light to medium coverage. We can build it up, and the feeling of this foundation is pretty lightweight for a cream product. I usually go 10 steps away from cream foundation, but this doesn't seem bad. Okay, regarding the makeup sponge, I feel like it's good, but it's, like I said, it's a little bit stiffer, so it does have this hardness to it, which is not usually in one of the blenders which I like, but it's not a bad blender. It does the job pretty well, as you guys can see. It's just blending everything out pretty seamlessly, and this foundation actually applies super fast, very easy to blend everything out. And as you guys can see, I feel like this is a pretty good amount of coverage. What do you guys think? I feel like this foundation looks good. This is like medium coverage. There are a few spots right here, but those are like very high level hardcore pimple marks, which is probably very difficult to cover. I'll have to literally go in with layers, but let us move on with our concealer, and for that I'm using this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Now we are just gonna bake a little bit under our eyes with this Bake and Finish powder. This is the powder that was there inside the Shade and Contour kit. So this is what it looks like. Now it is a white powder, so I'm a little scared about that because I think we might get flashback, but we'll see whether we do. I'm scared about this. I have a very bad feeling about this powder, but let's see. So for our brows, we are going to use this brow palette. This was in the Ultimate Essentials palette. Let's see. So I'm just going to take this shade right here. And let's just fill and see what happens. This doesn't seem bad at all. In fact, it's a very good eyebrow powder and the shade as well. I'm just using the darkest shade and trying to like fill in a little bit more. But I think these eyebrows look really damn good. So this eyebrow kit from the Ultimate Essentials kit is a thumbs up for me because it did my eyebrows pretty well. Like, it was super easy to use, super fast to use, very beginner friendly. So the first product gets a thumbs up. Now let's move on to the next. So before moving on to the next product, let's just dust this off and go for the rest. Let's just take a flash test. From the photo, it does not look like I have a white cast, like just a little bit, but not too much. So yeah, it's not bad. So now we're gonna move on to our eyes. For that, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette. This is what it looks like. It again comes in the Ultimate Essentials kit. And let me show you the palette from the inside. So these are the shades. It looks like such a neutral, everyday palette. And I just want to swatch a few. Oh, wow. Like that? This is stunning, you guys. Do you see that? Okay, let's swatch the shade right here. Oh my god. Again, stunning shade. This was a little less pigmented than the previous one, but still a very pretty color. Now the next two shades are the matte shades. Matte shades are like a test, so I cannot see. Okay, that matte shade is pretty sure. Let's see how it shows up on my eyes. And this is the darkest matte shade, which looks like it's pigmented enough. Ultimate Essentials kit also comes with the Revolution, what is this called? Eye primer. So let's see what this does. I've never ever in my life used a eyelid primer. We are going to do that today. This is such a consistency. Okay. What kind of texture is this? This is not gonna work out for me. Like, no. I cannot. Like, it did not even cover anything. Like, my darkness, it's still there. So I'm first taking this shade right here, the very beautiful dusky pink shade, and I'm gonna be using that as my transition shade. So I'm just gonna go for a very classic smoky eye. Just packing it on first. I'm using my Pro Art 217 brush. It's like my favorite blending brush. such a pretty shade. It did not swatch that well, but on your eyelids, oh my god, the shade is very, very pretty and it's pretty smooth. Okay, let's just deepen up the outer region with this particular shade right here, the dark brown shade. And let's see, I'm always skeptical about the darker shades in these palettes because I find them to be a little bit patchy, but let's hope for the best. Blending out so well, I cannot believe it. Like, they did not swatch that well, definitely, but they are applying very, very well. You see that, you guys? Oh my god, I absolutely love the way it is looking. It doesn't even have any fallout, which is amazing. So now I'm going to take this particular shade right here and I'm going to be applying that on my eyelid in a little bit of a cut crease, but like a softer cut crease. Let's see. Let's just spray the brush and try it out. Yeah, so much more better. This shade is pretty damn good. Not very pigmented, but it is pigmented enough if you wet the brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this particular shade right here. Oh my god, okay. I really didn't expect that. Oh, what? What in the hell is that shade? Okay. Oh my god, like, oh. So this particular palette gets a like thumbs up, like 10 out of 10 from my side. I feel like this is a perfect everyday palette. You can do so many different looks with this. Smoky eyes, neutral eyes, very soft romantic eyes, everything is possible with this particular Reloaded palette. I loved it, and the pigmentation is also very, very good. So I have this particular thing called as Makeup Revolution's dual eyeliner, felt and kohl. So this is like a dual-ended product where you get a kohl or a kajal on one side, and the other side you get a felt tip liner, which is like the best thing. This side is the kajal. Let's just swatch the kajal right here. Oh wow, that kajal is so black. And then you get the felt tip liner as well. Again. Okay. Like, can you see that? Like, nothing is coming out from this. The hell is this? The kajal on the other side, on my lower waterline and my upper waterline as well, just to line it. So before moving on to the face, I just wanted to show you the two brushes that come in that Ultimate Essentials kit. One of them is this particular brush. So this is what the brush looks like. Now it's a very fluffy brush. You can use this for blending your eyeshadow right in your crease. I forgot to use this, but it seems like a pretty good brush for precisely applying eyeshadow like right in your crease. It's that stiff, longer eyeshadow brush. And the second brush that it comes with is this particular brush right here. So this is like an angled flat kabuki brush. This would be perfect to apply on foundation. So those who like to apply foundation with kabuki brushes, I think this is going to be a very good brush because it's very soft but yet very controllable. So you won't get that brush strokes as well. So I just finished my eye makeup. I did smudge a little bit of that kohl. The thing is that kohl did spread a little bit, so I had to go ahead and smoke it out with an eyeshadow so that it does not budge. I like the way it is looking right now. It's very sultry. So now we're gonna move on to our contouring and all of that. So in the Ultimate Essentials kit, you get this particular trio. So this is what it looks from the inside. You get a blush, you get a highlighter, and then you get a bronzer shade as well. So this is the bronzer. Oh, that seems like a pretty good color to bronze with. This is the blush. So like I said, this blush has a little bit of a sheen to it. And this is the highlighter, which is, oh my god, that is so stunning. So the other contouring palette that I have is from the Shade and Contour kit. So this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like from the inside. You get a bronzer shade, you get a little bit of a shimmery bronzing shade. Then you have these contour shades right here and these highlight shades right here. So for contouring and like for applying bronzer and all of that, I'm going to be using this brush which comes with the contour and Shade and Contour kit as well. So this is what the brush looks like. It is a very, very soft brush. Oh my god, I cannot wait to use this brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the bronzer shade from this particular palette and start bronzing up my face. This bronzer shade is very, very pretty. It's not patchy. So let's try the other bronzer from this palette right here. This one is more of a reddy bronzer shade, but again, it's very, very blendable, very, very soft. But I still feel like this particular side of the bronzer is a better shade match for me and a little bit more softer for some reason. So let's just top it off with this particular thing. Very, very lightly. I do not want to like glow. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this particular shade right here and like precisely contour. I'm using this brush right here which came in the Shade and Contour palette. It's like a very flat defined brush so that I can, you know, concentrate the product. Oh, it did create a little bit of tint. Oh yeah, I like this contour shade. The bronzer shade from the other palette is good and the contour shade from this palette is good. Yeah, I think this brush is beautiful for nose contouring. It's so precise. So for blush, I am going to use this particular shade right here. And oh, this is like a very shimmery blush. If you guys like the shimmery effect of blushes, you will definitely like this. The color is pretty good, but it is shimmery, so keep that in mind. So I just wanted to add a little bit of more blush on my face. So I'm just taking the Reloaded palette and I'm taking the transition shade that we've taken earlier and applying it as my blush. Yeah, see? That gives such a beautiful blushy look. So there is a highlighter in the trio, but I wanted to use this highlighter that comes in the Ultimate Essentials kit. This is called as a Duo Baked Highlighter. Swatch it right here. Oh my god! Do you see that? This particular shade is so pretty. Oh, there it is. I like that. I really, really like that. Oh wow, this is so damn pretty. So now that our highlighting is done, it's time to set our face. So for setting, I have this Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging of this. So let's see. Oh yeah, it has a good spray. Okay, for lips I have this Revolution Soapx lipstick, and this is in the shade Syrup. So this is what the packaging looks like. The packaging is so stunning. Like the formula is good, it's creamy, but it is not a shade that I would ever wear. So let's try something else. So there's this lip palette as well in the Ultimate Essentials kit. So let's try one of these. I never tried such palettes honestly, and I don't even know what their formula is gonna be like. But I can see that there's some wax settled there. So I'm not really sure about that, but let's try it out. So this is a matte formula, but it's pretty sheer. So my thoughts on this particular palette is it's a matte formula, it's very comfortable, but it's very sheer. So suppose you don't like wearing lipsticks which are very pigmented. Usually I see people just apply a little bit and rub all over your lips, you know, to just give it a little bit of color. This is exactly that. I wanted to give you my final thoughts of what I think. So basically we used a lot of new products. From that, I particularly think that you should buy the Essentials palette. God, you guys, this palette is a dream. Like everything from this palette is so good. The only thing that I do not like is this particular eyeshadow primer. Oh god, that is like, no, not my scene whatsoever. But everything, this palette right here is very good. The contour shade, like the trio palette, the duo palette is good, the eyebrow thing is good, eyeshadow palette is amazing, and the lipstick is like a so-so, but I think a lot of you might like it as well. So if you are a beginner, this is the thing that you're supposed to buy. So like it comes for 4,500 rupees and you get so many different things. You get brushes, you get palettes, you get everything that you will need except for obviously foundation, setting powder and all of that. But I think 4,500 is a pretty good price for this entire Ultimate Essentials kit. Definitely give this one a try. I particularly loved it. I'm gonna be using this like every single day, I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah guys, this is the final result. What do you guys think? I think that my entire makeup looks stunning. Like my skin is literally glowing. So I am gonna be, you know, wearing this foundation during the entire day and, you know, testing it out whether it suits my skin tone, whether I get oily or anything of that sort. So I will write all of that in my description box below for you guys to know whether it worked out for me or not. So other than that, I feel like the contour and the shade and contour kit is good, but you know, you can pass it because I feel like the Ultimate Essentials kit is the ultimate kit for you. So yeah, that's it. I have a few more palettes that I want to play with from Makeup Revolution as well. So I'm gonna be doing like individual videos with the using each of those palettes and doing different kinds of looks, because I feel that you guys are gonna love the palettes that I'm gonna be showing you all in the next few videos. So keep a watch for that. So yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about this particular look. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye!